What's up, Phoenix? Balatro instance. Playing dock sweep, yeah. I played pretty well. We'll say a little bit fortunate with the tarots, but that's how life goes. And then I think Bean played a little bit lower than his peak. I cannot believe that Dr. Spectre hates Sixth Sense so much. It's like insane how much he detests Sixth Sense. Like as soon as I saw the trading card and the Sixth Sense, I was like, he's not taking the Sixth Sense. It's just a guarantee he will not take it. Is me opening this can like ever really like annoying or like ear piercing? I'm dying. Ah, good. I have a noise gate that should be preventing that as well, just in case. But guess what? It's this kind of day. Now I do need to like focus, because unlike in multiplayer, single player games are not free. And if I lock in for another couple of streams, I have actually a good chance of beating the 41 record. All I need to do is lock it. Huh? Today's not Tuesday? Nah, I felt like streaming today, so I'm streaming today. Starting now. Alright, locked in. No goofing off. Goofing at a minimum. Got a cough in my throat though. It's like itching. Hard focus. They're only $4. Yeah. Pick you for now. I should be streaming until we lose? Yeah, but then I'll be streaming all day. Buy streak, buy stream. Nah, doesn't sound like something I would do. 808 in Heartbreak. Do I need to buy anything? If I could get the Multa, but I already have Scholar. I guess the benefit is, like, if I miss my ace, of which I only have 3, right? Do that. Okay, ace spotted. Good. But I'm probably, in terms of the MLBA like storyline, probably best outcome, right? Doc run back and he gets it. So we get serious business Edsy today. Perfect background. Yep. Serious business Edsy. That's me. At all. Okay, we can stop skipping here. In fact, I probably didn't need to open those. Scoring. This is with one ace, 1500. Then winner twice in a row feels bad, kind of. Yeah. 8 ball? No, thank you. Hold my money. It wasn't a 9 in one of those packs, right? I'm super locked in. I've been watching Balatro, I've been watching Herbivore, I've been watching everyone. Big money. Random Joker or 3 molts. I guess 3 molts is fine. We'll take the seeing double, actually. I don't know what any of you are, but I know you guys aren't aces. Oops. Suits. Suit. No, you're diamonds. You have to be a diamond because you're below this. So this is pair of aces, pair of queens. Hang these. Good. And yeah, it was good, Doc 1. Kind of wish the draws and antes he got further in the shot weren't so bad for being though. That's a good point. It happens like that in MLBA rule set. Superposition, no thank you. I just want money right now. Scored. I mean, this isn't gonna win. Pair of aces, pair of queens. Does this win without seeing double? 40 chips, 20 molts. Maybe close, right? Wasn't even that close, which is questionable. Tarot Tycoon strat? I missed that part. I watched the last 2 games and a little bit of the first game. I didn't get to see the ending of the first game. They're awful. I'm gonna press the skip button. It's okay. Well, it's $6 for 3 molt, which is not really ideal, I would say. How much are you? $9 skip. Not even worth. I'll keep those 5s. There we go. Is he not casting MLB finals as diabolical? There were so many people that wanted to cast it. I'm okay with casting the semifinals. Or the, yeah, the semifinals. Sometimes one player does, gets bad draws. Sometimes someone makes a better play. It was some epic Balatro. Why did you watch Vaga then? Vaga, known screamer. Strengthen. I wish I had 9, like 8s here to strengthen. Can I buy it all? No, I can't, right? Something like this. I'm very lucky. Now I just have to get luckier and hit the 1 and 3. Aye! Who else would I watch? There were like 7 million people watching it. The first time, the first was fun. Especially Doc being able to strengthen a 4 into Jack. Yeah, missing that one is unfortunate because that was like, that is the more interesting one, right? My only econ is a fucking Cloud9 rental. It's basically a disaster. At least we got the gold. Did you enjoy the sweep? Eh. Wasn't the most exciting game I've seen. Oh my god, this is so bad, dude. Holy shit. This. Yep, I guess I'll be playing straights for now. This is fine. I don't have any levels, so that's fine too. Holy crap. Someone help me. I'm gonna lose my streak here! BMP Pro plays BMP. Does this help? Deja vu? I could have skipped it as well. Oil King. Pretty good. It's most definitely going to be a hieroglyph. Because I haven't found anything of value. 29. Okay, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and go for a 10. A queen. Okay. Is it worth going for a jack? I don't think so. I guess I will be hieroglyphing now. Well, you take the rental stuntman. It shoves your chips up by 250. And then you just play random club pairs that you hopefully find. That seems like a bad idea. $13. I need that. Skip. Take that. Rental stuntman. No thanks. No thanks. The stuntman is a bait? Or do you mean the hieroglyph? 7, 10. What the fuck is that voucher? What do you mean, what the fuck is that voucher? You've never seen this voucher playing in your multiplayer games? This is the voucher that says you get a little bit more time before you die. Well, you're better than Scholar right now, so come with me. No repeat hand types? Don't worry, I don't play repeat hand types because I don't make my hands. Discard. Like going back in time, you never know what an extra ante could give to save you? Yeah. That's not it, though. Take a king, and then a skip, perhaps? 3 of a kind kings, perhaps? Losing my... Oh, is that a wall? Not really the thing I was looking forward to. Give it to me. Okay, this is so salvageable. Me too. If I could only buy that voucher to go back to Second Z Season 1. If only I could have bought that voucher and gone back maybe like 5 days ago and just kept the gold in my hand. I had the devil in my hand. And won there. Do I want a foil egg? What am I really looking for with a foil egg? $6. No thanks. No, I don't want that either. 37.5. I'm going to perish. Maybe I should have rolled down for Wraith. Doesn't seem that smart. Can I beat 37.5? Yes. I can't beat 100, but I can beat 37.5. 9. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well just play this. Kings. Good. And now gold card and blue seals, perhaps? Lowering my blue joker and my... Oh my god. Wait, how much do you score? 25k. So I need to basically play 4 of my best hands to win. I don't think it's gonna be an idle, dog. I would imagine that it's not gonna be an idle. Need a hangman. You're not useful right now. Are you useful later? I need the chips, honestly. You just don't do anything right now. You're coming with me, obviously. Maybe a 4, 5 of a kind. I still need to play multiple good hands. Lucky King maybe gets you out. And the problem is, if I roll down, I won't have any money to do anything else. Why is it the wall? I'm literally gonna lose my streak off of this 0 econ seed. Against the wall. Still a take? Is it a take for the future? Well, the problem is if I take it, I'll be at $11. So if I roll down, I have $5 to buy something. If I roll, I'll have $12 to maybe roll again. And it's not even like stronger than what I have now, right? Because when it eats one of these, I'm just going to lose a lot of score. I would imagine that it's not correct. How many Hierophants do I have in my deck? 3 plus the foil. 1.5x. Next blind is going to be like 50k or 60k maybe. I mean, 1.5x is probably fine. This helps me win. It just doesn't help me win against a wall. Oh, I'm gonna have to get extraordinarily lucky here. Well, that's a great start. That is an absolutely great start. Oh, that's not good. Four of a kind. Oil, Hierophant, Molt. 45k maybe? 33. Oh, we lost. Yeah, there's just no fucking shot. Oh, why? I start the fucking day. I'm ending stream right now. I'm ending. What's up, Sempin? Abysmal seed. Sempin, I have a question for you, by the way. There's nothing I could have done. There's literally no shot after it rolled into wall, right? Oh my god, it's the first game of the day. My question, okay. This is my question. So I was playing off stream, right? And I have I was just doing some normal ghost deck shenanigans, playing high stakes, and I run into this seed. I'm gonna check this one as well, but I run into this seed. Okay? One of the hardest seeds of my life. I take I beat the blind, I take this perishable popcorn. There's nothing else. Next ante, I take perishable misprints. It's pretty rough. However, I play it a couple times and I can't beat it the second time. I'm like, I'll try it on blue deck. So let me I play blue deck, beat the first blind, pick up the blue joker, continue on, you know, like normal stuff. I get to ante 2, I pick up the misprint, and I go like, wait, why am I playing a random seed? I was meant to play the original seed. This is the seed when you're playing ghost deck. This is your first joker shop. This is your first shop. This is a seed when you play any deck that isn't ghost and zodiac. The blue joker moves up like 6 slots. This is the same seed. I tested this on blue and ghost. Why does this blue joker get pushed back so far? And this is the deck on zodiac. The blue joker's in the same spot. Making me think that, hello Edsy, you're very, thank you Kuro. I'm not in the mood for glazing since I just lost. It's really weird, and it makes me think that both ghost deck and zodiac are actually quite worse than I thought they would be. Like, this blue joker got moved back 6 slots. You just never see this. And I wanted to know if Senfin or any other like Balatro code wizards, have you checked all deck? Yeah, every other, well, I didn't check it like in game, but every other deck is blue joker first. The only decks that aren't blue joker first are the ones that have a weird shop, which is zodiac and so for every shop, the planet has to pick a joker tarot planet. Okay. What are we looking at here? This is the seed on ghost deck. Here's the blue joker. It's 6 slots back. So on blue deck, it's the first one. Yeah, not as bad as ghost. Yeah, you're right. But you still don't see it. Like, you never see the blue joker because you're never doing this double roll. You're never rolling once, right? So you play the small blinds, you see these 3. You play the big blind, you see these 3. It, like, when I played this and I looked at the seed here, I was like, why? How could the ghost deck be this bad? I lost this seed, by the way. No. By the way, still one of the worst seeds other than the one I just played. Okay? Because this is how I beat the seed. You get this blue Joker, fine, good. You get like some of the, like you get the misprint, the raised fist. I don't think I took this even Stevens, but then you go this way. It's all trash, all trash. This way you can get the rebate. I don't think this raised fist here was here. I think it was blocked. Where's the times molt? Any times molt? I think I took a supernova. I don't know where the supernova is. Probably got blocked into. But there's a supernova in this seed somewhere. I pick up the supernova and I'm playing pairs, you know, like a normal person. Still no times molt. It's anti 4. It's anti 5. Still no times molt. Still no times molt. First times molt, Mr. Bones, which I have to take Mr. Bones to live the big blinds. And then I see this stupid goober playing the trio with my supernova that has no 3 of a kinds. Fortunately, because I am a 3 of a kind connoisseur, I've taken Venus levels, so I can just pivot into trio, and then I find the brainstorm. So now I have only 3 of a kinds with like level 4 3 of a kinds. With like a raised fist as my only flat molt. No times molt. Flower pot. LOL. No times molt. No times molt. No times molt. Anti 7. I take a banana, which gets eaten in like 2. And I don't see this one, but I see, I think, another Cavendish that comes after. Like this one. And I win with a banana Cavendish trio. Terrible seed. When you're on Ghost deck, the game has to pick a Joker, Tarot, Planet Spectral. If the game picks a Joker on other decks, sometimes the Spectral can push the selection point from the Joker area into the Tarot area. Well, Flower Pot is not times molt when you're not playing, when you're playing 3 of a kind, unfortunately. But then, so why does it push it all the way back? So this is the Tarot area? But like, the Spectrals weren't first, right? Every spectral Q becomes a planet. That's because spectrals are at the end after the planets. The Joker on other decks, sometimes a spectral. Okay. So can the game can start with spectrals in the first shot for Ghost, right? The game picks a Joker on other decks, sometimes the spectral can push the selection point. So but why would it pick a Tarot here? Why wouldn't it just pick another Joker or a Spectral? What is it? This also came up. I'm not explaining this well. Like, isn't this deck ass? 80% of the decks you get a blue Joker first? Or 80% of the decks on this seed you get a blue Joker first? Also, let me look at this other seed. I start the day. Well, you know what? It's a good time to start over. I just copied it and I'm gonna. It's a good time to start over because I haven't played, like, I've been playing on and off. I was 19. What garbage have you given me in this seed? Analyze seed. Efficiency. What? Vampire? Oh, that's anti-0. Ignore that. Anti-1. Scholar. Maybe you just don't take red card. Maybe this card is ass. Maybe I just built Scholar. Cloud 9. I never see this banana. I never see that madness. Freak Zero is not alive. What do you think about Beam vs. Doc? It ended quickly, but probably best for the storyline that Doc won. I mean, this shop is just ass, right? You could take the rocket as well. Is that okay? Scholar rental rocket? This card has been incredibly... This card is, like, incredibly disappointing if you have no econ. And Rental Rocket would have helped so much. Maybe I'll think about that choice. Next ante. I didn't really have money. The Sing Double was nice. We didn't see much of the shop else because we didn't have that much money to roll. The packs are interesting, but I couldn't open them, right? Ante 3. Did I get the grabber? No, I didn't have enough money, right? I was considering picking up Mad Joker. We got the Blue Joker, but we never saw this Madness, which would have been really useful. Beat this streak. Rental Rocket feels like one of those investment scams in Joker form. It's actually good, though. What's up, Chan? DNA, trash here. Misprints. Acrobat's in there, but I don't have enough money to roll, right? So this is like, if I had taken the Rental Rocket, I would have been able to get here. Instead of taking that red card. I can just play Scholar for Molts. By the way, if we saw the Madness 1 roll earlier, yeah. I could have gotten that 1.5x. I would have lost a Chip Joker. What ante was it? It was so bad. The boss blinds. Oh, here, ante 6. Okay, yeah, it's ante 6 with the wall because I bought Hieroglyph. Wait, these jokers are all different. Oh no, it's because one of these was blocked. I don't know why the jokers are different here. Fuck. Wait. Oh, the spectrals are different because of Steam modded. Yeah. If I had Immolate, maybe I would have been in a better position. Is this the Madness? This is the Madness I saw. No, this is a different card. Some of these jokers are getting twisted, I think. I wonder if I should have taken Stuntman. Stuntman was before I saw the wall, right? And it's so frustrating to, like, be struggling because there's literally 0 econ. I'm not gonna take red card ever again. Garbage Joker. Unless I have an econ Joker, in which case I'll take it. Yeah, it's just a mistake, right? You take this card, you hope you get econ, you don't get econ, you die. Like every time you take this card. And you miss out on econ, you die. It works for Espa because he plays yellow deck. I don't play yellow deck. But if I had taken the Rocket, like, eventually this is paying me money instead of, like, this stupid... My only econ Joker is a Rental Cloud 9 for plus $1 sometimes. Fucking Christ. Okay. At least we learned. No more red card. Oh, wait, hold on. I wasn't even showing my... Playcraft. No one was seeing this. Why did no one tell me? Yeah, here's the wall. Over here. I don't know why it doesn't show Madness here. But it was somewhere. It was somewhere around here, I think. It gets kind of messed up. Here's the Immolate that I said that Steam modded took away from me. I was 1 roll away from this Madness, too. I thought you were Ghost into Checker Man. I think Ghost is, well, I thought Ghost was just worse than Yellow-Blue Checkered, and now I think it's way worse. Like, I didn't realize that seed difference there. I think Blue deck is the best. I was playing Yellow off stream a little as well. Yellow might be better than Checkered. It might be Blue-Yellow Checkered instead. I'm not sure. What's up, Kai? Never taking red deck again. Or never taking red card again. Devin didn't fully explain the rest of that, by the way. Should we blame him for this loss as well? Just kidding. Wait, now I want to end stream because I was so excited for this shit. So excited. Now look at me. I'm gonna try out this coupon tag skip. I'm making a very helpful graphic. Okay, I forgive you. Let me cook. Like A tier. Ghost deck. I thought it was A tier as well. But now I'm not too sure. 8 hearts, 8 hearts left. Can you try a streak on green for me? No, I refuse. I hate that deck. It's literally my least favorite deck. By far. Ghost is A tier? No way. Well, I think it's A tier. I think it's lower on A tier than... I thought it was the best of A tier. I don't think so anymore. Really? Really? Are you bait? Rental hologram? No econ? Golden Joker? I'm at 10. You're bait. You're all bait. Get out of my face. Well, you might not be bait because you're like positive money sometimes. This thing is most definitely bait. Ignore that. Just because one seed fucked you doesn't make the deck bad? Well, that is gonna happen on other seeds. That's going to happen on a lot of other seeds. Okay, I'll collect my free win. Just kidding, because sometimes you can still lose these from this point. $20. A lot? That's... okay. It's going to happen on some seeds, okay? In fact, let's go through a seed generation and see how many seeds it's going to happen on. Not true. Your PB is mostly ghost. Is that a superposition? I almost hung aces. It is, right? Fuck, I can't hang these. Guess I can just take $7. You kept trying to make it work after skipping the flower pot? Wait, hold on. What are we talking about? Flower pots yesterday. Bean likes flower pot a lot, okay? Which is fine. But the one time he took flower pot in game 3, he lost a life because he took it. He had a greedy joker with foil, which was not only good scoring, it was econ because it allowed him to play rough gym. And then he sold it and took the flower pot and lost a life. And that instantly caused him to lose the game because Doc could just conserve his seltzer and win the game in that. What happened on the ghost seed? Oh my god, I just fucking explained it. This is the ghost seed. This is your opening shop in the ghost on ghost deck for this seed. This is it on any other deck. Look at this blue joker. Look where it came on any other deck than ghost and zodiac. First of all, this made me bump this knowledge made me bump zodiac a whole tier down. I think zodiac is at best B if not C because of this trash. What do you mean don't have to explain? Look, use your eyes. It's right here. It wasn't a great pickup. Bean loves flower pot. It is good tempo if you can play it, and it got a win off of me because he played a flower pot, but it was not good there. This is why I'm thinking ghost might be a good deal worse. However, I still think it's A tier, and I'm not sure what I guess like red deck could be like top of A tier. Now generate 100 seeds. 3. Four. Wait, where did that pair of pants come from? Okay, doesn't affect this one. No, okay. So I've seen 5 seeds and 2 of them have fucked me because it was a pair of pants that I missed. You would see this pair of pants in the first 2 shops. I just skipped 5. 5. This is blue deck. That's reasonable. 6. Wee Joker. Okay. Wait, did I just move from ghost to ghost? Yes. Or maybe not. 7. This doesn't change anything because you would never take these, right? 8. Nine. So this is 10 seeds I've seen total. Eternal Rental Chad is on ante 1 is not necessarily a take. However, getting the Hermit here is kind of fire, right? So it actually helps you in this seed. Where did this Hermit even come from? Oh, I guess is the better question. Also, if you don't know the order, but if you Hermit and open the pack and get the walkie, you can onk it, which is sick. So it has like a slight benefit on 1 out of 10, and 2 out of 10 it was insanely worse. Black gold is S tier. I think black deck is F tier alone. Okay, I DM'd the very helpful graphic. Learning stream with when selecting any shop slot before, hold on, let me just bring this up. When selecting any slop shot before determining what the card is and what queue to pull from, the game selects whether the shop card is a Joker, Tarot, or Planet. It does this by selecting any horizontal point. As you see, the same X position on each field can result in the game selecting differently. So in a normal deck, these are Jokers. And for Ghost deck, it would hit Tarot. Okay, I see. That makes a lot of sense now. That makes a lot of sense. It is actually insanely worse. In 2 of them, it was like insanely worse, and only the last one was like slightly better because you can buy the Hermit, you can buy the pack, and then you wait a couple turns and you get the Hermit. W graphic. What is Terwaz doing? That was when he was sending the stuff about his Discord girlfriend / friend / just a childhood friend. So many MLBA games had casters. Will they remember they have an extra slot? No, they haven't. It happens in normal multiplayer too. So I've seen the best players in the game forget about that slot. Sometimes off of antimatter, sometimes off of black deck. I want you. And I don't think I need the Chad, right? But I'm gonna pick up Luckies. Maybe it's fine. Seems like I could get into trouble here. Mind, I'm probably fine. In fact, I'm so fine that I'm going to be forced to leave this ante without getting a superposition. So fuck you. I mean, whatever. As he's crashing out over a very bad ghost seed. I'm not crashing out of a very bad ghost seed. I've been watching stream on mute. Why were they looking at C parser for 20 minutes? I was wondering why this ghost seed was bad. I'm not crashing out over it. I'm crashing out over the fact that I lost my streak, okay? That's more of a crash out. Oh, redemption arc? Redemption arc? Fuck you. You're dead to me. You're a dead card to me. I'm putting you straight in F tier. F tier. Well, no. F tier. What was the streak? 19. It's always red card. S tier Joker. I'm going to start removing people from the chat if you keep this activity, this talking activity up. Ooh, the hook playing superposition? Definitely something I can do. Please, just one time. You hate me. You know what? The feeling is mutual. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. $40? Why, thank you. I will take $40. Bad enough. Stupid is saying it's unlucky. I've had some really interesting experiences with card draw order. Card draw order? What do you mean by that, Kristen? Check PC. Insane typo on one letter. What is going on? Oh. The squiggly face. The stream title says streak 0. Maybe it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't like to hear that. Might as well take this since I'm playing straights. Based off how many superposition procs I've gotten. Ooh. The only problem is you don't do anything right now. Boss blind is the eye. That's a good one, and that's a good one. I'm looking. Ooh, my pickings, huh? I'll take this one. Okay, we're not playing superposition any longer, by the way. If I was Espa, I would take this and double skip, right? Actually, it's kind of fire. The more I'm looking at it, the more the more fire it is. So I already have brainstorm of even Steven. Well, let me take a gander at something like that. Burglar 2? Maybe over Chad for now. Roll. I don't need that. One more roll. Okay, so when you skip here, this activates, right? Yes. And then, am I gonna take any of these? Building 2's gold seal 3. He's lost his streak and now he's gone mad. First of all, this is fire. Second of all, Espa already giga red card to anti 8. Yeah, well, you know what? Espa's built different. Hold on. I managed to only draw 1 pair and 5 hands and 2 discards, 6 runs in the last 2 days. Oof. Lost them all in anti 8. Am I taking both gold seals? Even though they're not evens? What could go wrong? This is gonna be really awkward with 11 hands and I can only play one of each hand type. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly what I wanted. My exact plan. Well, you know what? The burglar is just econ, okay? Let's be so for real. The burglar is plus $10. Okay, well, I guess it's plus $9. I can't play this 10 because it's a fucking even card? I mean, because it's a 3 of a kind? Okay, finally. Here we go. I was watching my girlfriend yesterday, and I know exactly what he's saying, and he never says a word. What are you guys talking about? What is going on here? Faceless Joker. No discards. Would I rather the... First of all, are we double skipping? 2 pair by 3 levels? And I get 0.25x mult and the speed tag? Well, I mean... Flat my bottom and call me a radish. Am I right, guys? What is this? Fool for Uranus? Give me the money. The sun out of here. Why are you $0? Oh, yes, coupon tag. Okay, stop calling GG. All right, this game is not a GG. In fact, I would go as far to say it's just a BG. I'm playing aces though. Maybe queen and 9, and move 5 into 2. The speedrunner build, but I'm playing like extra methodical. I'm just gonna use all of these. I have no chips. I'm gonna use every planet I see. We'll buy you. I don't need your ass. Don't want your ass. Sure. One more roll? I mean, I'm making 20 bucks. We'll save the roll for next time. Yes. 2 pair. $25. Oh no! 0 discards! Whatever will I do? Okay, I'm having a little bit too much fun, to be honest. I probably should not be having this much fun. What am I looking for? Gold cards. Go back is S tier art. Throwbacks suck. Surely I'll be able to... Well, first of all, let me do this, which may or may not win. Well, I don't know why I didn't just play the full house. Oh my fucking god. Wait, what levels do I have? I'm playing 2 pair, that's right! I fucking skipped for it! Okay, hold on. Sorry. Slight misplace. Don't worry about that. I was like, why am I scoring so low? Slight misplace. Don't you worry about a thing. This is obviously not a 2 pair, okay? I'm moving deeper in my deck to find better cards. Miscalc, bro. It's just a miscalc. Yeah, miscalc. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're all saying, honestly. It's that easy. You just go to the bank and ask them for a small loan of $20, and they look at you weird, like saying, you don't have $20 in your bank account? Come on, bro. And you go like, well, I mean, look at the economy right now. It's so hard to find a job. And then they give you the $20. And then you never come back to the bank. You play the 2 pair and you get out of the... You leave. Spire sucks. Face. Discard is fun. Why did I'm playing double? I'm playing Brainstorm Burglar. Why did I buy a discard? It's fine. It's for the potential, take both 6s. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get rid of these, right? Oh, why did I not use my moon? If I take the seeing double, I can no longer play burglar. Which is like lame. Am I skipping? Ew. 3 of a kind levels. No, I can do better than a flimsy ×2, right? I can do much better than a flimsy ×2. Fuck. I want the ×2 back. Whatever. These skips are ass. We will not be taking these skips. I will be enjoying my life not skipping there. The review metric stats? Are you talking about Slay the Spire review? I heard that they're like, it's got review bombs on top of review bombs. Ah, that is good. That is good. Classic. Classic. Chinese and review bombs. I thought Wukong Black Myth was up for Game of the Year 2 years ago. I don't think China likes the update very much. I don't know why. Or why not. Where am I gonna put this glass? I mean, I could put it on a 6 or something. Sixers mention. It's kind of expected, but I didn't think that bad. Well, like, is the expansion even like that bad? Or not the expansion, you know what I mean, the update? I haven't played very much of it. I've been too busy Balatroing for... I can't play Spire games because I used to play them with my super... that's rough. Sorry to hear that. It's so much easier, legit boring. Is it? What am I gonna do with you? I have to put you down. Yeah, apparently it's the greatest lucky seed I've ever seen. Can you do a wheel of deck and play random next? Who was the one who suggested green deck? Was that you, 4+? And is this a way for you to bait me into playing green deck? Scrolling up. I got the logs. No, it was Octo that wants to do green. There's a reason I'm watching Balatro right now. What's your reason, huh? Hang? Hermito. That's not how you say hermit in Spanish. I guess I'll just class it too. Full house is fun. Sell the moon, pick up the magician. I think I'll be bloodstoning, that's for damn sure. Polychrome? Does this thing work painted? Well, I mean, it could work in a world that wasn't this one. I guess a 5. A 5 will do fine here. Why do the stickers have numbers on them? This is a mod made by Senfin. Not here. Called Gold Sticker Counter, and it counts how many times I've won with that Joker on Gold Stake. It's really cool, in my opinion. If you copy Midas Mask, it doubles the amount of gold. It becomes double gold. Just kidding. I lied to you. Etsy spreading misinformation on the internet. More likely than you would think. Play Zodiac deck? No, I'm not playing Zodiac deck because I just found out that Zodiac deck is complete ass. Like, I would play Ghost deck because Ghost deck is like a good deck outside of the Zodiac garbage. Or outside of the garbage. Sorry, not the Joker decent garbage. The extra slot in the shop, it's net positive. Net positively not making me want to play it. Like, see 30% more Jokers. I don't think it's 30%, right? How often do you think? We checked it. I looked at 10 seeds in what's it called? In 2 of the seeds out of the 10, it was significantly worse. In 1 seed, it was slightly better. Result oriented. I looked at 10. Okay, that's not a large sample size, but it is enough of a sample size to at least tell me that I'm not gonna fucking like. I'm definitely not playing Zodiac, and Ghost deck is worse off. I missed a pair of pants and I missed a blue Joker. I'm gonna crash out. Need to press Zodiac for the next MLB season against Doc in the final. Multiplayer is different than single player. That's my flush level. That's not really worth it ×2. I literally just gave up on like skip the ×2 that for burglar. Very bad Empress. Oh, it's full for Empress. Okay, never mind. That's a little bit better. Oh, I forgot to sell the Diet Cola before I wheeled. That would have been really funny. Ooh, almost misplayed and lost my entire game. These things being all debuffed makes me very, very sad. Considering that the majority of my mult is coming from the cards themselves. I am having a lot of fun. I want you guys to know that. I'll trust Doc and Stupid's math over a sample size. A sample size of 10? What do you mean sample size of 4? Is everyone's opinion that the mid and end game are irrelevant and early game is the be-all end-all? In multiplayer? I have heard people say that, but I don't think that's necessarily true. Like, Startoad said that, but I don't really necessarily agree with them on that regard. I do think the early game is very important, but I think it's important like the early game in Dota is important. Four tens, 3 8s, 1 4. I think anti 1-2 dictates entire single player. Oh, well. No, I don't. I still think it's the same. It's literally like Dota, where like it is very important, but I don't think it's so so important that like it's the only thing that matters. I don't know if you're any good. I don't know why I didn't put down the Empress too. Oh, I guess so I could find something better. There are games to be played mid-late game, but early is way too important. Well, I mean, yes. I think that makes a good game, that every part of the game is important. Am I playing 2s over 10s? I am, right? Because I've got the red seal. I'm kind of just like not paying attention. I won't lie. Your goat is washed. Am I gonna roll? Am I gonna skip? Ooh, $60? Can I beat 120,000? Please, please, Lord, give me something that will allow me to just double skip. Oh! A 2-pair level. Ass. Can I beat 90k? I went down to like pretty low, but all my cards were debuffed. Well, at least it'll be very funny. We're only taking 1 skip, okay? Not 2, not 2. It's so insane that I can't draw a pair with 0 discards. Like, isn't that like just not fair? Just since I'm playing high card. I should be able to draw 2 pairs every time I play. Did I say a pair? I meant 2 pairs. But you know what I mean. Basically, the game should reward me for doing nothing. Now. Oh, burger? No. Erratic is good if the game difficulty is harder? Is it? I think erratic is, like, not that good if the seed is hard. Burglar's gone. Unfortunately. Oh, my favorite Joker. Get sold. Get your ass sold. Bum ass. Red card. Wow, okay, that's shiny. 5s or 9s? I'll take the 5 because it can be strengthened up to a 6. $10 reroll, very pricey. 120 score. Give me one more reroll. That's ass. Okay. Step 1. I have discards now, so we will be using those to great degree. Hard to play this 3, right? It's really hard to play it. I won't risk that. Alright, I guess when you do random shit, variants and play patterns. Well, I mean, I don't force pairs like some people. So every game is different for me. So I literally don't have the problem that other people have where they think Gold Stake is boring. That one, I could have played the 3. I also, like, every game is different for me because I yap constantly and non-stop. I should have bought this pack first while goofing off and like not paying attention to the game. So like, how can games be different when our eyes don't exist? I mean, how can games be different when I'm not paying attention to what the game is? You know? Any glass, dog. Wait, that's a ×4. Hold on. Hold. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. This is so good. Bro, click skip. Edzy is a hater for life. Well, you play Thuriokind 90% of the time. That is just actually not true. It's just not true. Has to be one of the slowest throwback rocks. Okay, I don't need all of your guys's like insults and like derision. We're having fun here, okay? You guys wouldn't know what fun is, but don't worry, I can teach you how it works. First of all, you put the 2-pair slop in the bag, and then you press the skip button. Do I need anything else? I mean, we got like 5 million hands. Might as well try to dig a bit deeper. Okay, Zoomer. Oh no, I'm getting okay Zoomered. I guess I don't have to play this as a 2-pair, right? I can just play it as a pair, and then play the 2-pair with my loyalty card. Oh! Minus $6. Minus 6. My full house is way better than my 2-pair. Why have I not been playing that? Good question, good question. Anyways, we'll be double skipping here, okay? Unless it's VV, in which we'll not be double skipping. Well, I probably could still beat it, but... That's a really bad boss blind. Do I have a reroll voucher? Oh my god. It's like a really bad boss blind here. Because it, like... It fucks your loyalty card too hard. Okay, I think I will be getting rid of the ×4 Molter. Or a ×8 Molter. Kind of ×8. Yeah, I played Jacks. How did you know? Yeah, I strengthened 10s into Jacks. How did you know? I should probably play this hand. I could maybe skip once because it's like $50. But let me see one more shop. Do this. I guess you are a full house, huh? Which is better than the 2-pair, but then I don't get like the rewards of playing a 2-pair, aka digging into my deck deeper. Looks inside a seed. It's photo Chad. Ending on pairs and doing photo Chad. Oh yeah, it's not pairs. That's very, very usable. I'm gonna open these for anything. Like, is there anything in here that I would even take? The 2-pair player gets to see more of their deck. What's up, Veen? Back to the grind? Yeah, you missed it, but I tossed a 19 streak into the garbage, which wasn't my fucking fault because the seed was hard. But I lost a 19 streak. Like, literally first game of the day, I was like, goodbye, 19. Hello, despair. I'll miss MP Ed C. He'll be back someday. Just maybe not today. Win in 1. Hey guys, Raffle here. An early photo chat provides good momentum into a very tactical endgame where we get to ante 12. Wouldn't be me. Oh, I want you, but you're not. Okay. Okay, dog. It's trash. It's better than trash, but it's still like kind of ass. Whatever. At least the smiley will give me the rebate. Photo Chad cringe. Rather lose a run, to be honest. Damn. Okay. That was it was a usable Matador. Unfortunately, It's a rebate, right? Bruh. Put the 7s in the hands right now. Oh, exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I need to win without disabling all of my face cards. So, 60 times 15, 18 definitely wins. 30 times 12? 300 something? Minus $35. Another minus 6 from the two rentals too. 8 ball? Grabber? I'll take a grabber. And the hanged man. It's also, it's minus 6 times however much. How much was it? $7? Is it only 7? $8. 6 times 8, $48. 7s again. My oh my. I want to hang them though. Oh, post scam dear deck redeem. I did do that. Well, I mean that was like, I mean, what did you expect, by the way? And come on, did you really expect something different? Ezzy, how does it feel knowing you lost to not even the champion of MLBA? I lost to Raffle. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, Zeno, can I ask you the same fucking question? Zeno, actually, the more important question that I did want to ask you, how are you feeling? You put in so much work. Are you like actually kind of relieved it was over? Like on Sunday, I was feeling like insanely burnt out because of like how many games I casted. It was the same for, and also Bean. I was wanting to ask you the same for you. Because I feel like us three casted the most games. And then we were also playing. It was just like by the time, like at this moment, I'm like, I am glad the season is over. I'm so fucking tired. Crazy that Zane has a full-time job outside of MLB. Exactly, that's what, I mean, I also have one. But yeah, Zeno was putting in way more work. Are we doing fantasy again? Also, Zeno, isn't the fantasy... I know we don't want to talk too much, but like, is it a little expensive or no? I just need to stop thinking about Balatro for a few days. Can't say the same. I'm kind of addicted to the game. God, I wish I didn't have 2 rentals. It's like 1,000, but we can likely bring it in-house if needed. Okay. Because I was looking at the math. I also need to sign up for the meeting, but I was looking at the math and I was like, damn, this is like quite expensive. I was after season 2, but this time I'm feeling okay. Oh, okay. I mean, that's good. We'll do this and then just win with a 2-pair. Good. STS2 sessions. Never good when the top player is also the top commentator. Well, I mean, like, so I'm just like naturally gifted like that. And then you're gonna be like, I wasn't talking about you. And I'm gonna be like, well, /ban your username. Play a good game like Sariska Rain. What's up, Toying? Gold seal with Chad. Purple seal. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now. I got 3 rentals in my Joker roster. And I'm not paying attention to the game either. You're only naturally gifted at throwing? They do call me the Shohei Ohtani of Major League Balatro. I almost said Major League Baseball. They do call me the Shohei Ohtani of Major League Baseball as well. Please. I'm gonna need more 7s. Later, I'm gonna need all of your 7s. I don't have brainstorm. Nice roster, dude. What do you mean me on Tinder? Like, what could you what is a roster on Tinder? Lucille? It's that easy. You just go 3 of a kind every game. Dating rosters are cringe. I wonder how Otani feels like. Pick someone and do something worthwhile instead. Roster is slang for people you could date in theory. So like your type. Am I too boomer to understand this? Like all of your matches. Like just total matches? Okay, Zoomer. A roster is like 6 people a man they have to go all on dates and then string along for sex. It's nasty. Oh, it's like the people that you were currently going on dates with. Yeah, I get it. Do I want this plus voucher? I'm kind of goofing off, so I don't know if this is right, especially with my rebate perishing. Oh. Everything is face down. The voucher is punishing me for... Please, just 3 5s. I'll take one. I'll take one. Wow. Suits. Spade. Suits. Diamonds. Your aces. Not really building aces, but I'm also not really not building aces. If that makes sense to you guys. I really hope this doesn't win. And if I really hope that this doesn't win, I would just play it as a high card. Because it has a very good chance of winning, right? Pair of aces. Well, let me look at my deck. 1-8, 1-10. God, this deck is ass. Did I hang my 5s too? No. I'll do it like this. Ace, ace, king, king. Yeah, king, king, queen, queen. Yeah, I'm aware. These are the hanging cards. Only problem is I'm pretty sure this 3 of a kind just wins, right? 50 times 5. If I do with Chad and drop the smiley face. I only need 2,000. 3 of a kind levels 50 times 5. I would need a plus 20. And if it hits plus 20 here, I still think I win, right? Because if there's a good amount of chips, because it would be 40 molt and like 50 chips. But I can't get rid. I could like high card. I could high card and maybe no plus 20 molts. Thank God. But like I want the 5. The 5s. What are you? Okay, it's 1-5, but we can do better. We cannot do better. In fact, they want me to die. You are a king. I tossed the queen of spades and I don't have any others. I need this, right? It could, if I hit plus 20, I wouldn't need it, but for now I need it. I would have taken Tarot Tie Cool. Not for me. Etsy, how do you think you would have done differently in the finals? Okay, so I watched the second 2 games. The second one was unfortunate because you were just down Chad, right? The only one, like the only big mistake I thought you made was the flower pot pickup. Because I think you were ahead in the third game, except for when you lost the life to flower pot. Because even if you don't lose that life, you picked up flower pot and then you died to the blinds, right? Because you missed your 5 of a kind draw. If you don't lose that life by keeping greedy Joker, Doc can't do that seltzer play where he gets the cheeky win in the last seed, and you're just up red seal glass. I think sell invisible sooner game 3. That's also another thing, but like that's like really risky, right? Okay, yeah, game 2. Sorry. Game 2 was bad because you took hit the road early. The hit the road lost you game 2 straight up because you weren't able to get the superposition, like keep superposition and banana, which meant that you had to like sell your superposition for hexing hit the road. The one thing being I would have done, if you do want to hit the road, which I disagree with, but if you do want it, I think you need to hex the flower pot because you had flower pot hit the road, right? I think you need to use the hex immediately. No, you bought it. You just outright bought it. Yeah. That was the one thing. It was shop with, wasn't flour in the pack? The flour was somewhere, but like whether he bought flour or not is hit the road was most definitely in the shop. So I looked back to see the start of game 2. And then I said that, and I was in Vagabond's chat, and Starto was like, "What?" And Starto was like, "I'm gonna have to have a talk with Bean after this." Stand by keeping flower pot, but hit the road's expensive going. Yeah, I think flower pot is fine. I think you do a lot of good work with flower pot, which is better than what I could do with flower pot. So I do think flower pot is fine. Am I going to live on 3200 score with a level 6, level 3 high? 3 of a kind. No. It's fine. This is... I think banana and shop sell hit the road. Hex flower pot banana superposition. That's a reasonable line. Oh no! I forgot that you might win. Oh, I was like not paying attention. I was like, well, maybe I'll just play pairs. You know, and pairs are fine too. In fact, I've been told that playing pairs is like fire. I don't need that. I'm not playing pairs, okay? Get it through your head. We will not be falling down to that staircase for now. I also should probably put you here. Don't we have Aga? No. I don't know which one of these you might have confused for Aga, but we don't, unfortunately. Also, if I didn't bottom deck, that goes fine. Yeah. But I mean, that's life, right? Sometimes you just hit that bottom deck, unfortunately. Oh, the emote Aga. What is the emote Aga? If someone links it to me, it will be placed. You can link any emote and I will activate it. Well, not any emote, but some. If you hit plus 20, I win. Would I rather just take my... Well, let me take my queen high and then... $0? Let me take my 10 high. That's... Surely. Nope, we don't add Ohm because I think it's disgusting, like a disgusting little creature, and I don't want to see it. And to be despised as Ohm, exactly. We need Ohm too. When you look at this disgusting, like with arms and legs. This is Total Biscuit, right? Like complete mockery and an insult to Total Biscuit's memory. We will not be adding Ohm under any circumstances. Rebate. Everything is gone. The fire sale out here. Speaking of Aga. Can I take you? Do I want to take you? Not particularly. Strength again. Yes, well. Let me get these up to Jax. Makes it easier. I can take one more roll here. Sly Joker is good. What goes? I guess it's just Chad. No, right? These luckies? Do I even need it? Yeah, it's just safer. My rebate looking a little bit sussy, not gonna lie. I was going for the Hex Onk on Hit the Road, but there was a Deja Vu in the back. I have no comments on you going for a Hex Onk on Hit the Road. Do I need this green Joker? No. Well, it's most definitely positive mults. Because I just would not discard, right? I would just use my discards. It's fine. Yeah, I will be taking face cards. King and 2 jacks? Well, don't mind if I... Surely you'll give me more kings and jacks and burn this 3. Give me the green Joker. I can roll once. Shoot the moon? No, thank you. Prevent Hex Onk on the flower plot. I don't think it's super likely to get Hit the Road up to ×3. Yeah, because especially Hit the Road early is awful, right? It's not even a real Joker. Like, once you have jacks, it's reasonable, but, like, before, it's... suspicious quality. Okay, it might be too many jacks. I don't have Hit the Road here. This Empress here, it's fine. Do I need to keep this 10 for anything? No, I'd rather go for the gold card. I love +1 mult jokers. I mean, you know. Ends up being Deja Vu. You get to save the money. Ooh, okay, now that's a joker. I can get rid of you. Roll. Roll. Death is good. Oh my god, Blue Seal Jack. Yes, please. Blue Seal 10. How many Blue Seals? Okay, I'll take that. It's definitely going to be a death on this Jack, right? Turn. Better than Bloodstone. Whatever happened to that Etsy loves Bloodstone fella? I'm about to say something rude that I shouldn't be, so no comment. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. -1 mult. In this case, I think I'll take the discard first, and then we'll play the rest with the 15 molt here. Oh no, I do not need that plus 20. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, the issue here is how much do I score? The 3 of a kind is 110 times 11 times 2. It should be fine, right? 4 jacks left in deck. I was gonna say it's like definitely on the... Well, no, I can copy... So I can do this pair. I don't need this king. Force 20. Don't think this is enough. A little bit close. And then we copy this blue seal. And if we didn't draw jacks, we could have just used one of the blue seals, because we only can get 2 anyways. Nice. This is a great pair build. I agree. I agree. It's just, for some reason, my pairs are a bit larger and yellowish. But that's, I'll just attribute that to the smoking-induced jaundice that the caffeine-induced jaundice. I'll cycle in hallucination here. I could fool for Venus, but I don't need it. Just hang so I can get blue seals. Real? One more roll. 14 molts. You're better than Green Joker. Are you going to remain better than Green Joker? Do I need to take you when I have 2 times molts in this level on 3 of a kind? I don't think so. Alright, all of my face cards are debuffed, which does make sense. I will just be playing 3 of a kind into 3 of a kind. And discarding this 4, of course. Do I have any blue seals? I do. I do. How many jacks? Probably like 12. Transition into 4 of a kind, but why? Like, why do I want to transition into 4 of a kind? I guess this is the major question. Like, I don't need to, right? And, like, the problems that 3 of a kind solves over 4 of a kinds, over pair, like, going up to 4 of a kind doesn't matter when you have this much times molt. In my opinion. So that's why I don't, like, need to do that, make that pivot. Turned an entire deck into spades yesterday. I still played pair, not flush. Think I'm fundamentally broken. I once played a flush build where I had like a rough gem, but I didn't find any stars, so I just turned everything into spades. Which was kind of sick. And then I sold the rough gem eventually, right? For what's it called? Just space. 3 of a kind and 4 of a kind win every seed from this point. Well, yeah. Midas Mask. Well, I mean, I could, but I also like, why? Why would I risk my run to pick up Midas Mask? I think pairs also could win this run. I score too much. I simply I score way too much. God damn it! There's just they're kings everywhere. I'm gonna need another French Revolution, please. I need to put this over here before I win. This is a 9. Don't plus 20? Oh, okay, that's the right plus 20. That is the right plus 20. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Just like 3 of a kind. Well, so I think 3 of a kind doesn't have as that much problems against VV. I think it's only pairs that have that much problems against VV. That's why I don't mind going 3 of a kind. I think 4 of a kind is better, obviously, against VV. And like the weakness of 4 of a kind is that the consistency may be important, but it's not that big a deal with 10, 12. But now, like at this point, like I don't really have problems either way. So go with the mime over like one of these. Do I want anything? Is this game not one? I gotta like focus on what's the best play here. I might take the mime just because it makes it easier for me to get my 3 of a kinds. Plus it's like a times multi eventually, right? Alright, it gets me easier. It makes it easier to get blue seals. It will take 4 of a kind in hair levels though. I don't really care about Green Joker that much anymore. It's the next one gone. Ooh, that's a 4. Okay, Chariot GG. It's just one Chariot. Let's calm down here. Oh my god, I got 20 bucks again. I may have too much money. I don't know how to do... Like, why can't I take this money and send it back to the past for my first run of the day? Knight wanted mime so badly, he sent the same message twice. I can respect that kind of grind. Yeah, gold blue seal, a steel blue seal even. Must play 5 cards. Can't wait to miss one of these. Just kidding. What? I'm having trouble counting? No, I sent the message and then disconnected to chat. Disconnected from chat. I was kind of joking, by the way. I can't play the 10 high. They hate me. Don't tell me you win. Oh my god, I was gonna cry. Oh, that's a 4. You don't have an on-screen chat? I didn't know if it went through. That is tragic. World's smallest violin. Minus $1.6. I do not care about the efficiency of this game. I'm gonna save my brain power for the next game. You know, you guys know I got limited brain power, right? So I can't be like... I can't be using it for random games that have already been won. I'm gonna still use it. I mean, you can still use it. That's your prerogative. That's your pierogi. Oh, you're an 8, huh? I also don't have green joker, so there's literally no reason to not discard. Didn't tower the gold seal? No. First of all, I forget that you should be towering gold seals. Second of all, I don't care because there's no way to lose this game. But yes, I should be towering gold seals because that's important in like multiplayer and also like, you know, being more efficient. I'm just clicking buttons right now. We're gonna get through this real quick. Wait. Obelisk pivot into 4 of a kind. A little spicy, but maybe too spicy? possibly a bit too spicy. I want to take the 6 cents. There's no reason to take 6 cents with this many familiars and stuff, but I want it. I want it. Oh, my gold seal. If only I had stoned it and made $3 while discarding 5 million cards from hand. Oh, I should have tossed this 8 king. He sees 6 cents and wants to buy every time. That's true. I actually don't know if this wins, which I would imagine it doesn't on the first 3 of a kind. Now, should I have just saved it for my acrobat hands? Possibly. I'm gonna play this. If I draw a king, I can toss these jacks, right? Technically, you're positive money than discarding it. Isn't this like the only way to lose? I do this and then I bottom deck 2 jacks or 1 king out of 6. Not possible. Literally impossible. Literally. Okay, I probably should play down to acrobat. Ooh, if that boss kills us. If this boss is oh, it's the arm, right? Me when I'm do bench presses at the gym. Oof, my arm's killing me. Emotional support acrobat. True. So I played onto my last. Oh, my pair levels! I played onto my last hand and I just played 3 of a kind, right? Why not 4 of a kind? Well, I know the 3 of a kind wins. I guess like the 4 of a kind's gonna win, but like, why not 3 of a kind so I can keep more jacks in my deck? In fact, why am I not getting rid of this? Okay, last hand. There's no way I did the math wrong, right? Oh no, my. Just a stunt. Just a stunt, and it also gives me like mental security. I probably did need it. Nerd emoji cosplay today, I see. What do you mean? What do you mean cosplay? I am the nerd emoji. I hope you know that. I'm credited in the cameo scene of the nerd emoji. Also, by the way, this is the one boss that like is really bad for 4 of a kind. Though with 12 it should be okay. That one's like really bad. Also, I have Luchador. I wish I had stoned that gold seal. I wish someone had told me before I used the stone card on a random card because I didn't care about the game. How could chat do this to me? Okay, we're also just gonna full skip. I ain't got no time for this. We gotta win right now. Here and now. I got streaks to do, okay? Got streaks to do, streaks to play. 42s to reach. If I reach 42, will you? No, come on. I can't even reroll. Oh, why? Oh, wait. I have Luchador. I might as well buy Tarot Merchant because I'm not changing in my jokers, right? Blast. Hangman? then, I guess. I can stone the gold seal. I could get straight levels and full house levels. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. I learned this on a game of Jeopardy or something. Easy. Bro's finally playing like Gold Stake Streaker. Is Ezzy okay? I'm having a lot of fun. Back, the fucking router overdrew and tripped the breaker. No one else in the office knows where the room is, so I had to deal with it. W dealing with your own problems. You saw it as Buzz? No, I saw that when it was like it was the answer to like one of a Jeopardy problem that's possibly Dr. Spectred was narrating. I'm not entirely sure. It was the first Jeopardy I saw. I've seen 2 Jeopardies. One had Bean in it with Raffle and Raren. And they had also Zeno, who was like basically whispering. Because I could not hear him at all while he was giving like the Zeno Zesty Zingers. Or whatever they were called. I would imagine that they weren't called the Zeno Zesty Zingers. But who knows, honestly, right? No one can prove that they weren't called the Zeno Zesty Zingers. I'll take face cards. 16. Then a pair should do. 16. So you're 15, which would be 453. Wait. You're 11, which would be 449. I mean, like, it rounds up, right? Just kidding. The problem is walkie-talkie and reserved are like pretty anti-synergy, right? It was an eternal walkie, right? I'd rather not. I can just run the smiley face. I'll take any face card. Oh, it's a Queen of Clubs. It's fine. It's an investment in the future, all right? It's an investment in the future. I didn't just not look at the boss blind and then... Why is everything a club? My reserve parking is starving. Do this. Okay, so this is gonna cost me a little bit of money right now, but don't worry about that just yet. Now, 30, 50 times 10, 500 times 10. But you're better because you cost less. Am I gonna buy this? Any face card? Now I don't want any face card because I want to find queens. Maybe it's still okay. This is very pricey though, $8 for it. Like that might be possibly too much malt. I'm gonna start tossing queens away. So I don't score as much. Okay. One of these is fine. Good, 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 good. We're farming money. We have some strong malts. Got a nice plus hand size. Everything looks good other than the rental photograph that they're giving me. It's an insult. I was built for more than rental photographs. I can't toss all my coins. That's asking for trouble. We'll keep one. Can I toss one here? Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll run in a high card for now, and maybe a second high card, and once it gets too high, like here, then we'll discard it. Then we'll run in more high cards. 300 hands. Exactly what I'm looking for. Ooh, actually, maybe I was looking for a little bit less, but that's fine. Arcing shoot the moon, so weird. Yeah, it's the same problem. Like this is like very applicable skills for multiplayer to farm reserve parking when you're building like high card. It's like really weird to play. I got hard punished for taking that pair. Well, it's not really a hard punish, but a minus $1. Am I really gonna take blank here? I don't have like a good joker. I'm playing pairs. I'm playing pairs. If I'm playing pairs, maybe I'll take the blank. Okay, none of you are queens. However, you are a pair, and this is a level 4 pair. So that's just gonna win. Fuck. You have a locked slot, so blank is viable. Well, blank is viable because you're playing pairs. It's not viable... Well, I mean, it's viable in other places too. But like, the pair part is like the most important part, in my opinion. The pair builds really benefit from having an extra slot. Take this for a little extra score before I move out of it. Fish wins again? What do you mean fish wins again? You see how easily I cleared that stinky little fish? That's a pair. Let me discard. Pair definitely wins. 4K. 4K off a pair, but that was with like 3 queens. Discard, huh? Okay, well, this is definitely gonna make my pairs pop. The only problem is my shoot the moon is leaving. Am I really going to take a misprint? I think I would rather not do that. I get a blue seal. Give me one more roll. Give me one more roll. Fuck, it's the second misprint. It's the second misprint and it makes me unhappy. Photo? No, I have better things to do with my time and money and effort. Okay. Don't get it twisted. We were made from... Whoa! Fuck, I forgot I picked up 50 chips. This is gonna score a lot. Oh my god, it scores way too much. Shoot the moon is gone. Wouldn't mind seeing it again. Yeah, I guess raised this is fine, right? I could do worse than a raised fist. Seeing double times molt. You are indeed a blue seal. Unfortunately, when you're playing raised fist, that's a little bit less valuable. All my face cards are drawn face down. Is there any way I could play pairs and get there with this +4 molt? I guess the game will tell me. Yes, it is so doable. I just need better score than this because it's not a club. 1100. All right. Tell me your secrets. Looks like maybe a jack of diamonds, jack of spades. And you are club? Would you be a queen of spades? I'm more kings and queens. Grab this one. This is oh, I should have grabbed this one. What are you? You are a club. This is the queen of clubs we were looking for. This is guaranteed to be a pair. I guess it could be a 3 of a kind. In fact, it's more likely to be a 3 of a kind now that I'm looking at it. You know what? If I get a 3 of a kind, unfortunately, that's just how it be. Like, you know, I don't want to go 3 of a kind, but if the world wants me to, then the world wants me to, right? It is a 3 of a kind, and it wasn't even queens. Fuck, it didn't win either. God damn it. Be fine. Wait, hold on. Oops. Fucked up my aspect. I can force this through. Yes, because this is king queen, maybe. I think it wins if it's not a 3 of a kind as well, but oh my god, it's a little bit close. This parking is +20 mult. Not when you hold a 2 in hand. I need a stone. Toronto? Your ass is 20 molds? Not what I'm looking for. Mime, you're saying. Eternal rental mime, you're saying. I mean, I could get rid of you. Seems a little bit scary. I am kind of like not fully thinking of my choices though, so it's kind of chill. 4,500 off of that. This is a weaker hand. Not that much. Why did I keep the 6? That was a mistake. I didn't mean to. Nice, I'll be making oodles and noodles of cash. This pair? Stronger than 3 of a kind right now. They're comparable. Okay. I can make this work. 3 of a kind. 4 of a kind. Scores 8 molts. 150 times 15, 2,000 something. But why would the 3 of a kind score? Because if it scores 2,200, then like the other one's not gonna score anything better, right? Basically, what I'm being told is that this blue seal has to go. Yes. In fact, it has to go like this. I hope this wins. Copy the 2? Copy the 2 so I can, like, die faster? This goddamn 2. Why is this blue seal on a 2? Any other rank, please. I have too many kings and not enough blue seals on non-2s. Another pair level. How droll. Turn the 2 into a rock? Well, let me just pull a tower out of my ass. Sorry, that was a little aggressive. Okay, now your time is complete. Now, as soon as I find this 2. Actually, does this score 3,000? Fuck, it's 1,600. Hold on. I can do this. This is... It was 1,600, right? I'm being told it was 1,600. Can I get a price check on that? If it's 1,600, then you should do it. Yes! The huge ass. As... Sick as fuck, referring to my Balatro skills. You guys ever feel like sometimes you're just saying words just to fill dead air because you don't want to make it awkward streaming in silence? I was just wondering if you guys felt that. I never happened to me. I always have something important to say. Fuck, why did I keep the 3? Why? I was like, don't keep the 9 because it's debuffed. And then I just shipped, and then I was like, don't keep the 2 because it's debuffed and the 2. And then I chose the wrong one out of the remaining choices. Fine. Okay. Now, you are going to be a good deal less, because it's got 2. Perhaps I could do it like this with the 3 of a kind. Well, no, the 3 of a kind will, well, no, because I want to find that blue seal. We have plenty of kings, so it's guaranteed to find that 3 of a kind, surely. 1,800, beautiful. I simply have too many kings. Too many kings in the kitchen. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna fucking die. Am I fucked? I drew 4 debuffed cards. Is my goofing off come back to haunt me? 110, 160 times 9? 60 times Fuck. Ah, that was a little bit close. Just a tiny bit. Maybe I should have taken a steel card, but... Nah. I have too many kings. I don't think we really care about the cryptid. I'm gonna echo. No repeat hand types. That's fine. I only play 1 3 of a kind anyways. Okay. At least all my cards aren't debuffed this time. Empress. How much is the 3 of a kind space? 8,000. Wow, that's honestly quite ass. Maybe I should put the red seal on a queen so it was easier to trigger the pair. Or the king. You think Thunk will add a rank downgrade tarot? No. Strength is fine. How am I gonna beat this boss blind? How am I gonna beat... Hold on. There has been a lot of goofing off. I won't lie. I don't think I deserve to be in the position I'm in currently. Thank the lovers. You save this 10 for another 3 of a kind. A little bit weird, but 8,000. Kinda glad I saved the strength here. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I trolled a bit too hard. I definitely trolled a little too hard. This still might get there, but probably deserve to lose this game. I'm not gonna lie. What should I have done differently that game? I was trying to greed the blue seals too much and I didn't get enough strength, and then I didn't roll enough to find a better Joker than what I had. Kept seeing double? That seems reasonable. But what I guess I could have gotten rid of the +1 hand size, right? That would have been a lot safer. That's usually what I do, actually, when I have something like that. I don't think this wins, right? I flush. Oh no, it does. Usually I keep the stronger Joker and drop the one that is like more value. Yeah, so you just drop the plus hand size and pick up the seeing double. Sell juggler for judgment. So also possible. I'm gonna take this because sometimes Scholar can't get there by itself. I don't know if this discard is right. Eight spades. Okay, so if this doesn't win, then I'll go for spades flush, but I think this wins anyways. I can get more on this, I think. Flushes. Flush, flush, flush. And a hearts flush? Looks likely. Okay, easy. I could have used it there because it would have gotten me 2 interest points. Yeah, I probably should have used it there, right? All of 9. Deja vu and an ace. Pretty good. Dreamer, stop rambling while white stake newbie strats. Stop rambling white stake newbie strats. What do you mean rambling white stake newbie strats? Who are you? Which streamer are you referring to that is doing that kind of rambling? I don't know. You may not know me, but I'm good at the game. Press X for doubt. 60 plus 12 is 70, another 30 on top of that, 100 times 12. Oh, that's enough. Hashtag never played before. Hashtag trolling non-stop. Should've kept the saying double. Yeah. Telling a times mold is kind of insane, right? Yeah, this temperance was much better if I had just held it. Full for temperance. Another hermit. Star. Play only one hand type this round. A little hard. You can buy this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't really want to take an odd Todd with Scholar. I don't want to take any of these either. Alright, if I play this 3 of a kind, we might get into a lot of trouble, right? Because I would need to play a 3 of a kind of aces. Doesn't make any sense. Just give me the 2 pair. And then we'll play 2 pair of aces and something else. Hopefully. and do this. Just to make sure I get out. I knew it would win. Maybe I should have just taken like 2 discards as well. This hack does not work with your scholar. Don't really need to consider it that much. Death on an ace? To me. A-okay to me. Air. And you're about to leave, so might as well. 3,200. Guard 1 jack. So just farm up some high cards and then play a pretty big 3 of a kind, hopefully. Or we kind of should do it. I would hope to find stronger Joker options here. This is usable, right? Because I need to get my deck down to aces. So I like desperately need I desperately need to just remove cards. The only problem with it is that it might cause me to not find my aces, which is like a problem, right? We have 1 ace here. Perhaps we can discard like this. Find the rest. This is a full house. Full house, 3 aces. And 14 molt here. Oh, if I'm gonna hit plus 20, of course. Three of a kind. Fool for Venus. Dice is interesting. Taking aces and aces only. I think I'd rather fool for death or something. 50 chips. Thanks. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna think no, unfortunately. It is a very nice Joker, it just doesn't fit the build. It is insanely shiny. Just doesn't fit, right? These chips and molt is a little scary, I won't lie. Fool for... Venus. Ice over to-do list is probably good. It was perishable, which is why I was like, eh. But yeah, I mean, it's not like the do list is anything amazing either. Does this even win? Even if I like use Fool here, is it like a winning hand? It feels like no, right? Because it's only 14, 12 mults. So it's like 25 here, 2, 25, 55, 110 times 14, 12, 26, 28, 2800. Wow, it's awful. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Seems like it might be better. $120 times, so this is 120, 60 plus another 50, another 60. So 120 times 6 plus 10, 20. 120 times 240 times 20, 44. 240 times 44. Not even that much either. Am I getting trolled? Like hardcore? Okay. No, I just did my math wrong. Surely the 5 of a kind would have won. Plus discard is really good. So this is a moment where I usually will go 4 of a kind out of desperation because my strength is so low. These are the points where it's another fucking seeing double. Well, I'll try and go 4 of a kind. However, my game is not letting me. 9k. I'm not playing against the Flint anymore. What are the numbers on the stickers? These are the amount of times I've won gold stake with this Joker in my roster. 7 aces out of a 52 card deck. None of my aces are clubs, so actually seeing doubles kind of ass. The plus discard helps. Four of a kind. 50, 140, 240 times 10, 14, 24, 44. 240 times 44, about 8,000. Oh, I guess might as well play the flush 5. What Joker has the most number? Hanging Chad, by far. Well, maybe not by far, but 388. It's the best Joker in the game. Well, it's the best common in the game. It's like it's in the top 5 Jokers in the game. Seal. Well, the more cards I get rid of, the more likely it is to find my flush 5, which is a horrible, horrible statement. Things you would not want to hear when you're trying to play Balatro to win. Wheel. Fuck. I really wanted that to happen. Yep. Let me just find my aces. Keep looking. I think this 4 of a kind should do it, but I guess I'll have to figure out. Okay. Is it top 1? No, because you would put Brainstorm in top 1. And maybe AAA. Brainstorm, AAA. Not Brainstorm, Blueprint, sorry. Okay, 4 of a kind level. 2 pair. Am I taking a misprint? I can't be that desperate, right? 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. Not really an issue for me. 3 of a kind. Not too shabby, other than the fact there's no aces in this. Oh, don't know what you guys are. But I'm gonna guess that you guys aren't aces. This. What? I believe the 4 of a kind should get there. And it's got the red seal. And a hit plus 20. Back from walk, how's this run? Looks pretty alright. It's awful. I'm playing Scholar, 4 of a kinds with 7 aces. Okay, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's not like... it could be doing a lot better, let's just say. Seltzer over Joker. Oh my god, huge, 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 huge. Okay, now it's looking a lot better. Because now I can just play a 4 of a kind regularly. 120 times 13. 25. Oh my god, is that the pillar? They hate me? They want to see me perish in a ball of flame and fire? Just exclusively play your leftmost aces? What do you mean just exclusively play my leftmost aces? Are you like implying that I get to choose which aces I play? Would Fibonacci make this an easy win? No. Fibonacci would make it very like it would be easier at this point. But you still need times mult. So it's still not an easy win. 5s, 1 5 left. Whatever. Huge. I needed that. Oh my god, if it doesn't hit plus 20, it's actually scoring a lot less. Okay. 50 chips on the reserve parking. Is trading card gone? 9 aces. Chips is okay. Feels like there's better. And I'll take the Aries just in case. And I'll take the Mars. That's really useful. I might buy this Lovers too just to... just to enhance, right? I don't need the Lovers at this point. Lovers on debuff, yeah, but I drew Emperor into Chariot Emperor, so I probably don't need it. Are you stronger as a Chariot? You are, right? This is just like a good hand. This is a winning hand. 16, double it, and then double it. If it's not winning, I might be in a lot of trouble. Nice, getting that plus 20 gets me there. Yeah, I need the plus 20 to get there. I'm getting very lucky is the main thing. Flower pot? Shout out to Bean. Moon? Actually useful because I don't have any club aces. What are you guys for? Red seal 4? If I had a Chariot in hand, I'd like consider it, but they're not what I'm looking for. Give me the Temperance so I can take one more roll. I wish I had the Lovers now. I'm gonna roll again. Okay, Chariot is good. Chariot is good. I might take the Onyx Agate here. I'm never using trading card in this situation. I want the Agate because I have Moon up top. Now, then, if I'm doing that, my chips are okay, so I would actually rather the Empress. Let's see. There. Yeah, I can't do trading card. I don't think this wins. Wait, which one were you referring to when you said I don't think this wins? Because this has an okay chance of winning. Okay, now it has a much better chance of winning. Now that I've drawn a glass card, it seems pretty likely to win. I could Chariot, but aren't I like sure this wins? ×2. I could also just Moon, right? Or even more molds. Oh, out here. Oh, I get food and come back to a flower pot. Good choice, Etsy. It doesn't do anything. It was a speculative flower pot. The driver's license is coming. Copium. I don't think it's coming. It might be me. Useful. Look at this. Look at this trash. Look at this garbage. Oh, it just looks pretty like normal flowers. I mean, I think you're right about that. That's for sure. That was a flush 5 with Red Seal Steel. You would have to imagine that this 4 of a kind won't do shit. Should be played as a 3. Not a 4. Of course, I could look for the flower pot, but I only have 1 Ace of Hearts. I mean, like, I don't know. This seems like asking for trouble here. Okay. 4 of a kinds. Oh, that helps. I think this should get. Good. Now we have a 4 of a kind level, so we scale very hard. This is a really scary position, right? Never mind. It literally is the easiest position of my life. Yeah, I think I'll Grim and add more aces to my deck. Sell the Jimbo for Chad and sell the Onyx Agate for Ancient Joker. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I got a blue seal in here. Let's look. Oh, look better. Flower pots. Juggler over Jimbo was a consideration. Wasn't it a perishable rental juggler? No, sorry, eternal rental. I think I get in more trouble than I get out of with one of those. Oh my god, that didn't win? Oh my god, this is... It's a disaster. This wins. We didn't use flower pot? I forgot I had flower pot on this. I wanted to sell it. Glass Empress. First of all, we're not doing flower, okay? King. What are you? Diamond. Maybe I should be doing flower pot. You know what? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Okay, this will surely win with the 3 clubs. I mean, we're desperate for scoring. I have rebate. We are completely fine. I've only said we're completely fine like multiple times. But this time, surely. Surely we're completely fine. How many spades do I have? Not very many. That's fine. Now we have more spades. I do need to skip. At least once. Oh, that was before chat and rebate. Chat and ancient, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Like this. And something like this. I could have tossed this ace. Diamonds, that's fine. But I only have 2 ace of diamonds now. I overreacted and used spade to world on too many aces. This card's debuffed. Sure. Do I take a red seal 6? Okay. Buy this world. Oh, I'm playing 4 of a kind. The 3 of a kind level could be useful. None of these are diamonds as a problem. But what we'll do is we'll just chariots, blast you, discard here. And we'll just play this as a forward. Definitely win. Nice, didn't break. What a disaster this game has been. Do this. Those jacks. Moon Devil. Now that we have Moon, is it better to just double skip? Might be things better to find, right? Let's like what's a rush? Just need to make sure not to play my glass cards. Addition. I'm gonna put it on the queen as well. Tower. Bella's awkward. Any other boss is kind of free. Yeah, Bella's pretty weird. I think Bell is still better than like Crimson Heart or VV though, to be honest. But it is weird. The other Ace of Clubs should be all the way. The other one should be on the right. I figured that it would win, so. Diamonds. This. How many kings do I have? Only 2? Just do this for now. Tower. So bye. Let's go next. On diamonds, I'd rather play. It's rebate has hit aces each time. Very unfortunate because I cannot really discard. I'm gonna just use Emperor for 1. Ooh, that's interesting. Oops, wrong order. Like, let me just put a lovers here. Magician. I'm keeping the steel because I'm not too sure of my score. With no other ace help, right? However, I did get the ace help. I will run the 4 of a kind in. World or Moon? Didn't break? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a 2 out of 3 chance. What do you mean hearts? Oh my god, why did I sell you a meat? Ah! It's fine. Lovers is fine. Literally, why did I sell it immediately? Immediate punish. The glass card is more important, to be honest. Oh, I could have leveraged. I could have glassed as well. No, this is just +1 glass in the deck. I mean, the glass is also it was +1 ace, +1 glass. And yeah, like the levers is not that good unless it highlights an ace, right? Which is like super unlikely. Oh, fuck off, dude. That's so obnoxious. +20. Oh, wait. Kind of insane score. They hate me. They hate me. My fucking steal now? Okay. I will be taking this one. Sorry to say. Cerulean Bell, you cannot kill me this time. I know I put the molt in the wrong order. Alright. GG. A little weird, but we got there. The games today have been fun, but like I'm kind of goofing off and not really paying attention that much. Which I don't like. If I just focused up, I wouldn't have lost the 2 games I lost. Well, no, the first game I'm not sure I could win, but I wouldn't have lost the 1 game that I lost in the middle. I'm out. I'm actually need a nap, that's for sure. But the streak will continue, and we will grow larger. Now that MLB is over, MLBA is over, and then and we're also doing some, what's it called? Now I'm like taking kind of a break. We can just focus on streaking instead of playing multiplayer, since I played so much multiplayer recently. Wash thee? I don't know what you're talking about, Genie. Genie, did you know that I was like having such a nice time watching the PPTT draft, and then someone goes like, yeah, Genie's like MIA and we'll be back in like an hour, and I was like, really? And I went to sleep. Alright, peace. I'm gonna raid Pitone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're just gonna probably do more streaking. Yeah, I forgot about the draft. That's my bad. How do you think about your team before we go? How do you feel about your team right now, Genie? You have Bob, right? You have Bob and who else? Do I have it open? No, I don't have it open. Top 3 right now? Damn, you like to hear it. All right, I'm out, guys. See you tomorrow.